Hi, good morning, good afternoon. It's Melanie Grace. So sorry there wasn't a video last week. I didn't have much to do, and I decided to make you a special pattern. I found on Pinterest a while ago to make these. They're called pocket bunnies. They're so little, and my kids love these. They're like 1 inch by 2 inch. It's not my pattern, but I got it off Pinterest, and I thought, I am so inspired. It's Thanksgiving. What better than a pocket turkey? So I took my grand gobbler pattern and I put it into little mini cutouts. So today's project is a special pattern created by myself. We are going to be doing a felt project. In order to make this, you're going to need the download, and I have made this completely free to you. I'm not even going to ask for your email this time. I hope you sign up to join my email list, but this is for Thanksgiving. Please join it. If you found this video off Pinterest, I already have your email because the only way you get this for free is if you're watching the tutorial on YouTube. So the first step, you're going to need to get the pattern, print it out. Next, you're going to need some felt. These are so small. They're about 2-inch square. I have some yellow felt, I have some brown felt, and then I have this like light brown auburn felt. So I think I'm going to make a couple of these. It's up to you no matter what colors you have. If you have red, use red. If you have purple, make a purple turkey. The point is to be able to make a little pocket turkey so that the kids can keep it in their pocket and think, I love my mommy, or I love my daddy, or put them on a string and make them like a little bunting. I don't know. But anyhow, the pattern is yours. It's got my logo on it, and I'm just going to start to cut. I'm just going to cut a row. And the pattern states you need 2 of the back felt and just 1 of the body. Oh, and I should have said you're going to need a hot glue gun, or you don't need hot glue. You can just sew it on. Actually, you don't need a hot glue gun. We're going to sew it on. Let me turn you around. We're going to face down, and we are going to start to cut out these really tiny turkeys. All right, here we go. Here we are. Okay, so I just did a row. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this in half. I'm going to use half of this for the body and then half for the feathers. Let's go this way. Oh, I just reminded myself I only need 1 body, but I'm going to make 2 right now. Let's go this way. There we go. And then we're just going to cut. The best part about this project is you'll get it done in 45 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on how fast you cut and sew, depending on how many interruptions you have. Sorry, I didn't realize I was so close to the camera. There's my little body. Oh, so cute. See if I can raise you guys up a bit. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Okay, I'm going to take this now. I'm going to put this on my brown. And just a reminder, we're cutting 2. And so you will want to make sure that you have your fabric scissors with you. I have these really small fabric scissors that I like to use for these smaller projects. I don't even know what brand these are. Singer. These are Singer scissors. Perfect. I will link these from my Amazon storefront for you. It is an affiliate link, as I'm sure you're familiar with. Okay. I get these big hanging pieces, they just bug. Okay, here we go. I like to just push these guys out of the way while I cut. There we go. Looks like this got a little too pointy. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm gonna put that right there. You got yourself a lovely little turkey. With your embroidery floss, I would just do 2 black eyes, and since I did yellow, it's kind of hard to do a yellow beak, but maybe just like a red wattle. That'd be kind of fun. And then let's just start with this one and see where we land. Okay, so since I wasn't really such a big fan of the yellow body, I decided to cut yellow feathers and do a brown body. We're just gonna have some fun with this now. So I'm just gonna get out my little kit. I made this out of Dollar Tree fabric and interfacing. Videos up on YouTube if you wanna make one. Super easy. Just need 2 fat quarters and a zipper and interfacing. Okay, I'm gonna sit down now. We are going to choose our thread. So I'm gonna start, the first thing we wanna do is do our faces on our turkey before we sew everything together. So let's get black. Let me see what kind of thread I have already attached. I've got green. Oh, no, not attached anymore. Let's get this out of the way. I have some black thread here, so I'll move this over here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and keep the amount of thread that's in here. I think there's 3. 3 is a nice number when you're using embroidery floss. Especially if we're just going to do eyes, it'll make the eyes nice and thick. Okay, just a nice simple knot. Uh-oh. Okay. Nope. Nope. Be nice if I had a needle threader right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just gonna lick it, make it stick, and then I'm gonna cut, make it nice. Hardest part about 3 strands is getting all 3 strands in. Huh? They're in. All right. Yay. Okay, let's just first go in and go out and go in and go out. I like to make it more like a star because I think it makes like a cute little eye. There we go. There's one eye. And since it's so small, it's going to be right next to the other one. Oh. That was a better, wider stitch. These are so fun. I don't know what you guys like to do around Thanksgiving, but I always love the turkey and being with family. There we go. I'm going to go over to the back, which is really messy because there's so many threads. I'm going to stick my needle through, and then I'm going to go through this loop twice to really secure that knot. We're going to trim. Yeah, we're going to trim. Sorry, I was just thinking, what else do I need to do? And I need to do the wattle. Okay, I'm going to make another knot. Oh no, don't lose the needle. Oh, that was close. Okay, and knot. This is how I knot. I place it down, I wrap it over, and then I roll and pull. Nice little knot. Okay. The yellow eye. You can make this one look like it's sleeping. Let's do the other eye and see if we like that. That sounds kind of fun. Like the turkey doesn't know what's coming. Let's see. I don't really like it. You can make your eyes however you want. That's kind of funny. Little X's. All right, nice and simple. Go in the back, grab some thread, and I'm going to go through my loop twice. 1 and 2. And then we are going to trim. Oh, he looks like a dead turkey. Okay, next we're going to waddle. Not we're going to waddle, we're going to sew on the waddle. I've got a couple different reds to choose from. We all know the waddle is red. I'm going to go ahead and get quite a bit of thread. Let's go there. For here, I just want to separate these out, and let's stick with the 3 threads so it's nice and bulky. 1, 2, 3. This is always like the annoying part because it always twists up on itself. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to thread that same needle with the red. Can you see okay? Here we go, and yowza, come on. All right, licking and twisting. So gross. Come on. Oh, there we go. No, no! Enough of the charades. I had to go off camera because it's a twist, and oh, got my red. We're going to twist and boop, boop. Let's see if we can also tug down this black over here. Okay, so I want my waddle right around here. The waddle is going to be however you wish to stitch it. So maybe I'll come up here. Okay. Looks pretty good. Nice and simple. Again, this is just a fun little thing, so I'm not going to worry too much about the details. I'm going to go through my loop twice to make a knot. And I'm going to do the same on the other one. I was able to take care of this one. The back is just like the grossest part, but you're not gonna have to worry about that. When attaching to our back feathers, we're just gonna need one piece. And the way I designed this was to be kind of floating above, but you could always put them right at the bottom. For here, we're just gonna do a straight stitch. No blanket stitch, no nothing. You can choose to do coordinating thread or contrasting thread, whatever suits your fancy. Once this is attached, we will take our back piece, and this will do a blanket stitch, and we'll probably leave the bottom open while we stuff it with polyfiber fill. Let's see, I think I'm going to stitch on with this baby yellow, because that's just so cute. You know what? I absolutely love having my embroidery floss on these holders and this ring, but I loathe unloading embroidery floss onto these things. I just don't like it. Okay, and again, I just smash the top because it helps separate the thread really good. Let's just do 2 this round. We'll just do 2. 2 threads. If you don't know, embroidery floss has 6 threads. So when you take 3, you cut it in half. When you take 2, you cut it in thirds. So I'll be able to get 3 sets of 2 strings out of this, should I need it or want it. Okay, for my extra, I always like to just loop it around 2 fingers. We'll deal with that later. I'm done with our red. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this yellow on both bodies. So it's going to contrast on one of the turkeys, but match with the other one. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to place him right in the middle. Good. I'm going to tuck his cords as I go. I'm going to start in the back. And from here, just going to take maybe 1/8 to 1/4 inch stitches. Just nice and straight. There we go. Do, 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 do. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good Thanksgiving song to sing to you, but there's not many. There's a Thanksgiving song, I think it's by like the Highland Women, but it talks about like, I want a house with a crowded table, room at the fire for everyone. And that's just one of my favorite Thanksgiving songs that I like to listen to around the holiday, because once again, I love being around my family. What about you? What is your Thanksgiving tradition? Tell me in the comments below. And while we're on that subject, make sure you like and subscribe. I hope to be posting videos every Friday if humanly possible. They will all be sewing related, occasionally singing related. If you go to my channel, you'll notice that there's a lot of videos of me singing because I am also a musician. I recently sang the national anthem at the ALS charity walk, the Walk to Defeat ALS. I do it every single year for them. They absolutely are my favorite charity, as I lost my father to ALS. That following week, I sang the national anthem at my sister's school. She's a teacher there, and I sang for Veterans Day. And it was so nice because I got to sing to a bunch of veterans, dads and grandfathers of the students at the school. And it was probably one of the best experiences I had because I got the best cheers. It was so sweet. When I hit the high note of the land of the free, oh my gosh, the auditorium erupted in clapping and cheering, and oh man, my heart was just moved. I was just so warm inside. But yeah, I love singing and I love performing. On TikTok, my username is Karaoke Quilter. My videos are either going to be of me singing or of me sewing. Sing and sew, I will sing and sew. If you didn't know, well, you know now. Gosh, this is even cuter than I anticipated. I knew I wanted to make this for my little boy. He loves small things, and he loved those pocket bunnies so much that he would take him to school in his pocket, and he would rub the heart and be like, "My mommy loves me." Oh, I should have done a heart on this. Oh well. And one of his friends got hurt on the playground, and he was crying. And my little boy said, "Here's my pocket bunny. It'll make you feel better." I mean, come on. It was the sweetest thing. I'm like, I don't know how I'm raising such a doll and such a generous kid, but man, I feel lucky to be that boy's mom, you know? Talking and sewing, what did I just do? Undo it. Undo it. There we go. Okay. Let's sew this. And the reason I'm making two is I have two boys, so I'm going to give one of these to one and one to the other. Okay, home stretch. This needs some love. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is why you use patterns, folks. Try not to freehand your turkey. This guy's hurting. All right, now it is time to stitch around the outside. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start here, bury my knot on the inside, put my needle through, and before I tug it, I am going to loop through. And it doesn't matter if you go on the back or on the front, you always want to make sure you catch that loop and you pull it through so you get a nice line up on top. Just fix that. There we go. And you can space these about 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch all the way around. I would say make it tighter if possible, closer stitches. Because it's so small, we don't want all that fiber fill to seep out, because that's always ugly when you have this cute little design and then the stuffing's coming out. Okay, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to come back when I'm stuffing. Here we are. And then here's my poly fiber fill. For this, you might not need a chopstick. I was going to say grab a chopstick. I have a really nice chopstick that I like to use. But first, you're just going to take like a little glob. I like to roll it to prevent like that fraying. You're going to open up your turkey and you're going to stuff it. And actually, that little amount looks like just the perfect amount that I need because he's so tiny. There we go. You may notice right below me, I have a new website. It's called Sew Melanie. When you go to that website, you're going to be able to find all sorts of quilting accessories and items that I have custom designed. And I would highly encourage you to stop on by, say hi. If you want some stickers for your sewing machine, stickers for your water bottle, sewing patterns, what have you, it'll all be there on Sew Melanie. My other website, the Melanie Grace, is still active. That is more of just blogging and other information about me. Sew Melanie is going to be my merch store. All right, we are at the end and I'm out of thread. So we are going to very carefully, kind of going backwards. Okay, from here, can I just make a knot? Maybe. Nope, I can't. Well, I did, but let me see. There he is. And the little tail. I just need to figure out how to knot this again. Just push it through. Where is it? Did I get it? Maybe? I don't know. There we go. All right. A little pocket buddy. Stick them in your pocket and just think of what you're thankful for. Make some, give them to your friend, say, I'm thankful for you. And that's my tutorial. So fun. I hope you enjoyed this. I want you to make these. They're so cute. Little pocket turkeys. Tell someone you're thankful for them. And we'll see you next week is Black Friday. I don't know if I'm going to post anything on that day. But anyways, I'll see you in December. Starting December 1st, I'm going to be doing my annual Advent. I have the Jenny's Christmas box from Missouri Star Quilt Company, and I'll be opening that every single day for your enjoyment. Anyways, check out my new website, SewMelanie.com, my other website, TheMelanieGrace.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what else you'd like to see. All right, bye guys. I know I already said goodbye, but I just wanted to show you like a little eye patch. They are so adorable. Really, guys, download the pattern, make yourself some pocket bunnies. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Really easy, really quick, really small. All right, I love these. Okay, bye.